In the depths of a shimmering ocean lived a young mermaid with an adventurous heart. The little mermaid, with her fiery red hair and iridescent tail, spent her days exploring the underwater kingdom, adorned with coral palaces and colorful fish. Each day, she dreamed of the human world, longing to walk on land and discover love. Yet, her father, the king of the seas, strictly forbade her from nearing the surface, fearing the dangers of the human world. Still, the call of the unknown was too strong, and she vowed that one day, she would uncover this mysterious world. One evening, as the sky lit up with stars, her curiosity drew the little mermaid near the surface. She saw a magnificent ship sailing on the tranquil waves. On board was a prince with a dazzling smile, joyfully dancing with his guests. Hypnotized by his beauty, the little mermaid approached, but suddenly, the sky darkened, and a storm erupted, capsizing the ship. Amid the chaos, she saw the prince fall into the sea. Without hesitation, she dove to rescue him, her strong arms pulling him from the tumultuous waters. After bringing him to a deserted beach, the little mermaid sang softly, hoping he would awaken. When he opened his eyes, he saw only a fleeting figure, that of a mermaid, disappearing into the ocean. The prince, confused, began to search for the one who saved him, unaware that the enchanting melody came from her heart. Determined to join the human world, the little mermaid visited the sea witch, a creature both terrifying and intriguing. The witch offered her a pact: "I can give you legs, but in exchange, I will take your voice. And if the prince does not love you, you shall perish." Ready to risk it all for her dream, the little mermaid agreed, aware of the gamble she was making. Transformed into a human, she emerged on the beach, her new legs trembling under her. When she met the prince, he was captivated by her beauty, yet he did not recognize the mermaid who had saved his life. The little mermaid befriended him, charming everyone with her grace, but her heart remained hollow. The prince loved her sincerely, yet his affections seemed directed towards another, a mysterious voice he believed had sung to him. One day, the prince announced he would marry a neighboring princess, convinced she was the one who saved him during the storm. The little mermaid's heart shattered at the news. She had sacrificed her voice and identity for this love, and now she realized she would lose everything she had fought for. As she wandered the beach, the sea witch appeared once more, offering her an ultimatum: "Plunge this dagger into the prince's heart, and you'll become a mermaid again." But the little mermaid, unable to harm the one she loved, chose to sacrifice her life. At the break of dawn, the little mermaid leapt into the ocean, tears in her eyes. Instead of perishing, she transformed into a luminous spirit, a being of air and water, free to watch over the world she loved. Drifting above the waves, she realized her sacrifice was not in vain. She had become a magical entity, capable of protecting lost souls, both human and animal. Thus, the little mermaid chose love and sacrifice, proving that the true quest of the self lies sometimes in what we are willing to lose to remain true to our hearts.